Alright guys, we are back playing some more RimWorld. Naked, Brutality. I am feeling so much better. I'm going to try and get back to my usual schedule sometime this week. Although I am trying to do 2 streams a day as per usual. Times will be a little messed up for at least the beginning of this week whilst I finish up some things. But let's carry on. First of all, I want to really apologise. Real life is hard, guys. You know, when you have medical problems and you're a full-time carer, and medical problems mixed with a full-time carer kind of fucks everything up a little bit. And I try to stick to routine and schedules and things in my real life as well as streaming. But it's just not always possible. That's the truth. So, if you guys are looking for a streamer who is 100% always like perfectly on time, I'm not the person to watch. If I'm being quite honest. But sorry guys, I'm really tired, so I'm yawning quite a lot. There'll be a lot of big like breaks in my chat. But if you like somebody who is genuine and honest and a real person, then stick around. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what I mean? I understand that some streamers are more professional than others. And some streamers have... well, it's the job, so they need to be, you know? That's just the honest to God truth. Some streamers need to be extra professional and things, and it's kind of, when you're working, you leave your home life at the door. That's typical normal work life stuff. But for me, streaming's not a job, it's a hobby. And you guys, I would consider friends to some degree or another. So, when I'm struggling, I'm honest that I'm struggling and let you guys know. As most of you know, I started new medication, vitamin D replacement supplement, something. I don't know what the correct medical term is for it. I'm on vitamin D, very, very, very stupidly high doses of it. That's what I'm trying to say. And man, it's not the most pleasant thing in the world. I am hoping that the side effects are starting to wear off. But we'll see. In the meantime, I'm streaming around doctor's appointments and appointments for my mum and everything else. The downside to having a screen to the left is you need to use your arrows to move the viewer area. That light is right in the way though. I'm not sure what's going down yet, I'm just getting a feel for where I want things. We can move stuff about, I don't mind. But right now, so if we say like, I know there should be one either side, but I can't center it and it would annoy me if they're not centered, so that will have to do first. How are you all doing? Is anybody even watching? I don't know. The miracles of modern technology. You can play games with people watching and you actually have no clue. I should probably open up the dashboard. I can see chat at least. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll open up the dashboard. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, basically my body is incapable of making vitamin D. And throughout almost all of my life I've struggled with like muscles and joint pain and bone strength and things like that. So, oh, 3 viewers apparently. Thank you, 3 people who are watching. And so life hasn't been very good. And only recently did they decide to test if it was, you know, anything serious. And it turns out a lack of strength in your joints and bones things. I had to admit it's serious, but they didn't seem to think so, I guess. Free healthcare is good and all, but I can see the allure of private medicine sometimes. But at the same time, the American system is, from what my understanding of watching Breaking Bad is, not that great. Not exactly the most accurate portrayal possibly. I don't know. I mean, I'm aware in that most people don't start making drugs to start like making meth or something to pay for their medical treatment. I'm not that dumb. But the way the insurance works and things. Aurora, why do you not have a gun? Sure, equip that shotgun. But yeah. So it's taken a while. And the side effects have been fairly unpleasant, if I'm being quite honest. But we're getting there. Slowly, surely. We've lost a few followers. And active viewers have gone down, things like that. But that's fine. There's no need to stress. People come, people go, you have real lives. I've not been on Twitch long enough to know if there's yearly trends. I should probably look that up. I don't know, for all I know, do you know what I mean, viewership drops around winter and Christmas time, or it goes up, or stays the same. I don't know. I imagine there's probably more people streaming around Christmas time. But as far as how many people are watching, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, host, I'm not on that. We have It Shot, Blue Crazy, Hawksters, OE, Mike Fuzzy 98, Zero Time, Blazing Gecko 405, Ks are off, Box McLeod, and Zenfrox. Those guys are hosting me. Thank you for the host, guys. So, notable things coming up. Changes to the State of the Rainbow, essentially. My charity stream is on hold for the time being. It's not cancelled, but it's definitely been pushed back to an unknown date. Probably looking at December. So is the way of life. I was hoping to raise money like before Christmas for the charity, so they could offer some Christmas experiences to the families they spoke, but I need to look after my own health before anything else, I think. Trying to think of any other notable end. Oh, my partner's birthday is coming up. So they will, they'll be happy, or not. I don't know if they like being older. I should ask them. Probably important information to know. It's got 766 Ken view. Why am I playing in just normal speed? But this, I had about maybe a week and a half of instability. Somewhere between like 10 days or so, it seems. 11, something like that. And it really has hit the channel. I didn't realize. I mean, I know if you want to grow, being regular and things is the way to go, but I didn't realize quite how big of an impact it actually has. But yeah, so we'll see how things go in the long term. Currently we're playing Naked Brutality on RimWorld. You can see we are building a new workshop. A new rec room is being built. Yay, rec room. Make our guys happy, that's important. Everybody's got work to do and everyone seems to be doing it, so that's a positive, right? Yeah, not enough steel. Well, I got enough people to start mining at least. And we shall get some mining on cold snap. Oh no, our plants will die. Not great. Genuinely. Infestations. Oh shit. Well, we'll probably die. Is that really what we need right now, game? Really? The answer is no. No, it is not. I completely forgot. I didn't forget about infestations. I didn't realize this had overhead mounting anywhere. Because it was like a... It was like a room we found, not one that we built. So I didn't even think about it. To you, gonna hold open. Marcus, you have a... Let's have a look. Right. Go and open this door. And run. Run, Marcus, run! 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 Oh, thank God for that. Well, everybody's gonna die. We'll see how this goes, guys. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just... Oh, raid! Thank you for the raid! Thank you, guys. I was not ignoring you. I was dealing with that. Team B42! You guys are awesome. We have, Reflex Sun, Dirk, Angelus, X38, and Kindle Love. Thank you for the follows. How are you guys doing? I've basically sat here talking to myself. Oh, not strip. Basically sat here talking to myself at the moment. So it's nice that you guys are about. Tell me about yourselves. How are you doing? Where are you from? This game good in 1.0. I really enjoy it, Nora. I mean, I've got one sec. I've got 400 hours in the game, and I don't think 1.0 is much different. So if you didn't like it in beta, you probably won't like it in 1.0. But yeah, it has got a lot better over the last year that I've been playing it. So can we like rescue, please, people? We have Annie, Dirk, Angel. Thank you with the follow. Kinda Love, thank you for the follow. They come up in reverse on the whatever. Have you played before, Norin? The game, I mean. In general. So we'll deal with the wounded first and then... Go and attack that hive for me, please. B42 support, I agree, my friend. B42 is absolutely awesome. Let's... Okay. So, I do need to basically smash out inside there and fill it in now. Great. So let's start doing that. Hype. All the hype, bad code PT, I agree. Some nice excitement to be added. Oh, infection. 1 second, guys. Let's Marcus, please don't die. That'll be appreciated. Marcus dies, I will reload. This is a reload friendly stream. So we have B42 Raid from Kinda Love. Nightstar Child is Team B42 with lots of bleeding love hearts. Nice. Sure. Bleeding love hearts. Why not? I was literally just talking about how I lost some followers because I've not been streaming lately due to medical issues. And then you guys come in and basically refill the ranks that I've lost, and it's just awesome, you know. I love the support B42 gives. I should try and get him on raids more often. I used to do them all the time, but I just don't have the time. I barely have the time to stream anymore. Norin, you never answered my question. Do you play the game yourself? Like, do you own it, or were you asking should you buy it? So we got mining set up for them to do. B42 Raid says Lil Toki-chan. Sorry if I mispronounced any names. I'm dyslexic, guys. Like, dyslexic AF. So if I mispronounce your names, please do not take it to heart. I try my best. Well, this is gonna be bad. Good shot. We'll probably put a strategic... I don't want it to be like part of the building, the wood reserve, just in case. You... go to the water. There we go. Not what we needed, guys. People on fire. Shit, nah, not what we need. But oh well. So is the way of RimWorld, I guess. So did anyone stick around from Raid? That's the question. Anyone to talk to? We prioritize some cleaning, please. Especially in the hospital. Sterile materials we really need to research. What are we currently researching? Right, let's swap over to sterile materials. For anyone watching on YouTube, B42 is an amazing streaming community where people basically support each other by raiding the streams, which lots of people come in, say B42, scream it in chat, lots of emojis get posted, that kind of thing. If you watch a lot of Twitch, you probably have seen one happen at some point. How many sandstone blocks do we need to tile this? 248, right, there we go. Marcus has died as promised. I did say I'd reload, didn't I? Right, reload 2 saves back. And if he still is infection, we will use... yeah. We'll use the Glitter World meds, is what I was trying to say. I couldn't think of what they were called. I could picture them. Alright, let's pause. Right, no. Larry, prioritize cleaning, please. Alright, people come in. Somebody come and clean. Alright, so at least it's clean. No, Marcus, where the fuck are you going? Do you not have bed rest set? Marcus, you have bed. Right. Rest until healed. I do not need you getting an infection. Have you seen this, guys? He's such a gentleman. Marcus is half dead and he's still trying to be the doctor. Good on you, Marcus. Gentlemen, they are few and far between in the modern world. In the future, maybe gentlemanliness will be more of a thing, or less of a thing. I don't know, because I can't see the future. I'm not some magic future wizard. Yeah, there we go, cleaned in there. If we can keep Marcus in here and can keep it clean in here, you may not get infections, right? Damn, have you seen that though? You did not do well, my friend. Work frenzy, all the crap, nobody cares. So I'm not sure how long this stream's going to be. It's not going to be as long, well, it's longer than my recent stream because they've not been existing. But yeah, we'll see. If people come and watch, I'll probably stream for longer. But I really struggled talking to myself for more than an hour. And I have things I need to do. I'm just exhausted all the time still, and that's really getting me down. So we'll see how it goes. Really? Do we need that? Come on, man. Oh, lady. Oh, no, man. Come on, it's right there. Larry, bring your gun here, please. Let's hope this works well. Did you completely miss, Larry? Seems like it. I like how you can throw dirt in their eyes now. That's something that I feel like would happen in real life. I don't know. I feel like if I was fighting for my life, I would definitely throw dirt at you. It's the least you could do, right? But who knows? Hypothermia. Who and who? In the kitchen. What to do, what to do. Hello, Hev, welcome to the stream. I'm just sat here talking to myself for the most part. How are you doing? How is your day going? Things like that, I don't know. The usual stuff. I'm okay, says Hev. Good to hear. I'm not doing too bad myself. I'm very tired. And yeah, but I'm still streaming, as you can tell. Big V, can you do mining, please? What have you been up to today? Anything much or nothing at all? I've not been out today. I've done some housework and had to make some phone calls and things. Just been at the archives, digitizing. You do a lot of digitizing, don't you, Hev? For anyone who doesn't know, Heather works at a local archive, and they digitize like old records and things so that they're preserved for future generations. Because the downside to paper stuff is eventually it all rots away. And that's not what you want. You know, rotted records and things. Oh, and there's lots of photos that she digitized as well. Fair enough, Ev. I'm presuming that just involves a flatbed type scanner, really, then. Heather's actually a volunteer for the most part, guys. So she goes out on her own limb and does this just for the sake of doing it to help, well, the community and things. So awesome work, Hev. I miss volunteering. I might get back into it someday, I don't know. But right now, I can barely find the time to stream, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright. So we want to create a store zone in here. And this will be for meals only. Priority will be critical. And in here will be cold. We will throw down some flooring. Just some cheap rough concrete, get it down. Be done with it. No, digitize them by taking pictures by a camera that's going to the platform. That seems like a pretty shit way to digitize, you know. I mean, fair enough. I'm qualified in IT and graphics design, not in archiving of any sort. But I would feel like something like a high DPI flatbed scanner would do a far superior job. Maybe that's just me. I'd love some digital photography people to come in and tell me if I'm right or wrong. I guess the thing is, picture processing getting so advanced now that it'll get to a point when you could take a picture of a picture in like no, I understand what you mean. I've seen it done before. It just seems a little weird setup to me. So have you got any plans for today then? My plans are the usual. I have a full lot of pork chops, I think they are. Pork steaks even, that need cooking today, and a full lot of mince meat. So I'm going to be batch cooking the mince and eating pork, which is one of my least favourite meats. I need to eat less meat, guys. It's not good for you. We all know meat isn't good for you, but it tastes so good. Why does all the stuff what's not good for you have to taste good, you know? Hello Chloe, welcome to the stream. We were starting a little late today, but that seems to work out better for you anyway. I have a few bits of work. I have some paperwork. I need to do a paperwork, a health one. was that? Inspire recruitment. Oh. Okay. How do you think we're doing, Chloe? This is where we're at. And how has your day at work been? Looks good, thank you very much. We're not doing too bad. Work was good. I've got a shift at Pizza Hut tonight as well, so busy day for me. I was just about to ask, do you have anything planned for the rest of your day? And the answer is yes, you have more work. Yay, go you. At least you have money, right? The biggest problem with being a full-time carer is the lack of money. I can do with the lack of going out, that doesn't bother me all that much. And the lack of, you know, fun. I guess I'd call it. But the lack of money is a real downer. Guys, I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. Talk amongst yourselves for the 40 seconds I'm usually gone for. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's go in for the after genuinely back with government benefits cock up. Unfortunately that benefit did not affect me. I was on ESA, but I was never transferred over to UC or to whatever it was. Going good have sounds exhausting, Chloe. I can't wait till I can get back to cycling and running properly. Hope these tablets do the work they're meant to do soon, because the work they're doing so far is not great. I just feel itchy all the time, and let's say I have a gastrointestinal problems ever since I started them. Not fun. Not fun at all. But could be worse. I need to learn to complain more and appreciate at least I've got free healthcare. There's probably lots of people in the world, well there will be lots of people in the world who live with vitamin deficiencies, and that's just the way life is for them. Which I feel like my experience means that'd be a pretty shit life from what I've learned. Oh, I'm back, by the way, guys, if you didn't notice. What was I going to say? I don't even remember what I was going to say. Yeah, at the moment, just housework is taking it out of me completely. After like cleaning the stairs, I just can't move for the next 2 hours. It's awful. I'm sick of it. I want to get back to being productive and active and all the fun words that begin with Tiv. I mean, end with Tiv. But yeah, it could always be worse, and I feel like I have to keep remembering that in my head. Is as bad as I feel I've got it, there are people with a lot worse out there, and I need to be appreciative for what I do have. Which is relatively good health in the end. Why have I done that? 200 meals just makes no sense. I'll do 150, I don't know, 150, 140, 150 and 140 is still overkill, but that'll do it. It will be fine. So next we need to put sandstone flooring in here. So how are other things in general, ladies? Just anything noteworthy going on at the moment? I'm actually down to just one chat next to my mouse on my phone, so if I don't see your message, please bear with me. There we go, that's better. And he said, let there be light, and turned on the light switch. Looking for Christmas work. Looking for Christmas work so far, not looking forward. I pre-ordered Red Dead Redemption 2 on Sunday, so we'll be going to midnight release, which will be cool. That'll be awesome. I remember my little brother going to a midnight release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? Or maybe the original. It was quite young at the time, so I don't know. I don't follow Modern Warfare games, so I couldn't quite tell you, but one of the COD games anyway. And he went down to the local distributor and got it at midnight. Fun time. For him, at least, right? I have two. I have one older brother and one younger brother, and I'm doing the worst out of all of us. Yay, go me. Failure of the family, right? We'll see after they move them where we want to put the two things. What about you? Do you have any siblings? Just an open question to anyone watching, really. But yeah. I need a new foam pad for underneath my mic stand. Or maybe I should buy silicone. instead, because these foam pads are not that great. Okay, I'll be with you shortly. Let me just there we go, that's better. Don't put yourself down like that. I can't help it, it's just the way I am. I don't know, more accurately, it's just what my dad says. I have 5 siblings, 4 stepsisters and 1 stepbrother, and then a full sibling. One sec, would that not be 6? 4, 1 and 1 would be 6, right? 4 stepsisters, 1 stepbrother. Yeah, 6. I'm confused. Do you have 4 or 5? I mean 5 or 6. Oh, you meant 3 stepsisters. That makes sense. That makes sense. All is now forgiven. Took wooden floor in there. So you have a rather large family then? What do you do at Christmas, guys? What? Like we celebrate Christmas early every year. Usually, when will it be? Okay, let's have a look. Let's jump onto my calendar. Where were we at? So the 22nd of December we are celebrating Christmas. Guys, did you say anything to me then? Because I was not on chat and I keep, I don't have a second chat, so let me check it. I can't check it. Guys, if you said anything to me, I didn't catch it. I apologize. So I'll ask again, how do you guys celebrate Christmas? It's gonna be a pretty shit reserve of wood, but oh well. Not really, most of my family far away. The Christmas we are going to my mum's for dinner and then going my grand's for drinks and snacks later. That sounds nice. It's important to have a relationship with grandparents because before you know it, they're not there. Sad but true. I was playing bingo at the local social club last night with my gran and my partner actually. My partner completely missed one line. 1 second. My apologies, guys. I won a house and my partner had a line but didn't shout because they didn't know how bingo worked. Why the hell they were playing it, I don't know. It is what it is, right? So nice, it was. On site, let me just read. I've missed a couple messages. Open one present on Christmas Eve. Wake up, take it in turns opening presents, and mess about with some of the presents. And Christmas dinner, then Christmas TV programs. Sounds fair. Next year, me and my husband are spending Christmas in the Scottish Highlands. Nice. I already answered the did you win part. I did win. I don't know what else to say other than what I've already said, so I shall leave it how it is. another question to the people watching, and I'll dump it on Discord at some point, is how much did you win? I only won 20 quid. Not really exactly spectacular, but it covered the cost of the evening because I didn't drink alcohol because I can't afford it. 1 second. Alright, the question I was going to ask was, I'm thinking about changing up my schedule a little bit and I was wondering, what are the best times to start streaming for you guys to watch? I noticed, Chloe, you generally join around 2:30 to 2:40, so that kind of makes sense, like 2:30, 3 o'clock for you, but what about the other people? Oh, 1 second, my mum's just shouted me. Alright guys, I'm back, sorry about that. Freeish start would work well for me. That sounds good, says Hev. Fair enough. Just had to reload Twitch. Well, I am back. Sorry, my mum wanted a... Sorry, no, let me get the phrasing right. My mum said she needed a brew. Now, in my head, I was questioning my mum's definition of the word need, but I just got on with it and didn't argue. And thank you, a zombie pirate, for the lurk, as always. Let's rip up that steel flooring, or metal tile flooring for the steel, I should say. Like I said, I'm going to ask in general for more people and see if that works well. And I don't know, I have to also consider, like, for cooking dinner and things. If I only stream 1 hour, 3 till 4 is fine, but like 3 till 5 is cutting it close. Because of when my mum likes to eat. Personally, I don't mind, I'll just shuffle my meals around to make it work, whatever. A group of travellers from Laxay are passing by. Okay, group of travellers. Safe travels. Not interested. Oh. I just realised I've not done this for ages. Work. Yeah, reloading Twitch is a bitch, but it happens so much. I don't know. Like, I'm on about how crappy Twitch's thing is so much, but it is real bad. Like, you would think the amount of money what Twitch, like at least the amount of revenue what Twitch brings in, they would put a little more effort into it. What are you guys having for dinner today, do you know? Anybody decided? Oh, corn. And some floors to pull up. Nice. I have to do them individually. Ugh. You add build, make small lift joint do forever. Add build, make small lift joint do forever. And I can deconstruct those two from in here. Nice. I have no idea, says Heb. Fair enough. Like I said, we're eating probably, my parents do a weekly meal plan, but I can't remember it. Fair enough. I get that vent built. And close that one. So the heat dumped out to here. Marcus, prioritize that. Me, I know the kind of things what I cook, and I know what I need to cook those things, so I don't do a meal plan, but I kind of have like a meal plan in my head, if that makes sense at all. So I don't really go, I'm going to make this that day, but I know I can make this with this. But I generally try to have multiple options because my mum's very... Like me, I will eat the same meal every day and I don't care. They go nice and warm in there. You know, I will happily eat the same meal day in, day out, and I just don't give a shit. When my mum, unfortunately, like, will change what... She'll say, oh, can we have chili next week, for instance, and then we'll be like, no, I want bolognese, actually, or... No, I'd rather have cottage pie or something. And you're like, oh, great. Thanks for that. One thing I really want to make is lasagna, but my mum isn't a big fan, and my parent absolutely hates it, so, you know. I am considering switching to do a single long stream per day. I can't reinstall this, can I? That's annoying. I could build a new one. Yeah, it's just irritating. And the thing is, I don't know how well lasagna itself freezes at home. I understand, like, the sauces can freeze, but I've never frozen cooked pasta. I've frozen fresh pasta. I've never cooked, so I don't know. Maybe I should Google it. Everything can be frozen. Now, if it's still remotely edible after you finish freezing it is a completely different question. have a ridiculously large field of smoke leaf in air quotes, because we all know what it is really, is doing quite well. Let's merge them stacks together. I think one of my issues can I rotate this, or no, it's the same on both sides. I think one of the issues I've got, guys, I worked it out, is I'm just not enjoying RimWorld as much. But I'm just not enjoying gaming as much at the moment, probably because of the way I'm feeling. And I think I need a new game. Plague. Seriously, guys? Great. What about sterile tiles? It's something we can make now, I completely forgot. 600. It's worth it. I'm about to answer the phone, no problem. Anything good? The phone call, I mean. Oh, guys, by the way, here's a good idea what our NHS has done. They're talking about not having enough, like, capacity and things. They've increased the number of, like, doctors at my surgery. But what they've done to do it is they've cut almost, like, 2/3 of the waiting room out. And stuffed some more doctor rooms in. Which, in theory, is a good idea. Until you think about it, that now they've got more treatment space, but even less waiting space. And the waiting room was always horrendous anyway. It was always quite busy. So now we've got an issue of a smaller waiting room, more people being seen. I can't see it working out well. A gift. They gave us silver. Nice. How you doing with your plague? Immunity 48%. You're okay. Your plague. Immunity 38. Plague 39. Oh, you... Let's pause a second. So immunity 47, so 2 out of 3 might live. 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3 probably will live. 1 out of 3 might not. And we're being attacked by a first size. Do I need this? Really? Really, game? Is it necessary? Are you coming right away, or... Seems like it. Right, everyone, even though half of you don't even have guns. Oh, and they're just dicking about the... Great. I thought they were coming straight away. Okay, okay, okay. Here they come. Ooh, shotgun to the chest. Sounds painful. What do you guys think? This might not go well. I think we're probably going to die. This game is throwing some pretty big groups at us. One down. This is going to be a reload in my opinion. Really, guys? Only one down. Right. Reloading we shall go. Sorry about that. Is it me or has this game got louder? I don't know. So you build a bill. No worries, see you again. I'm off in a few minutes. Well, probably a bit longer than that, but not much longer. Anyway, have a good sleep. We don't even have very much cover sorted here, do we? Right, 1, 2. Oh, Marcus don't have a gun. You won't have a gun either, because you didn't before. Too many shotguns, guys. Too many shotguns. Crap. I imagine this ain't gonna go so great. This is probably gonna be a reload as well. Did you just shoot him? Come on. This is not what we needed, guys. Really? Problem solved. Hello? Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm too tired to dealing with all this crap going on. I'd say, I think RimWorld's gotten harder since 1.0 came out. Or maybe I've just gotten worse. It is called Naked. Thank you guys for watching. You're watching Game on Spectrum. I am your host, Ben. I'm British. I don't know why I said that. Please join me if you stream. If you're not following, hit that follow button. It is really helpful. If you are following, good for you. I'm glad you stick around. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you're doing. I hope it's going well. And last but not least, I have a YouTube and Discord. Join me. And last but not least, as always, is cheerio.